Hey y'all, hey. It's cold out here today. Yeah, it's cold out here today. And it's raining. My car says it's 54 degrees on the temperature. And it's like, it's crazy. Like I don't like being cold. I don't like being cold. I'm a fire sign, baby. I don't like the cold. I don't like nothing about cold. Nothing about cold is nice to me. Nothing. So, but yeah, I thought I'd come on today and do a little video about folks in this state. Like, they all on the tip of materialism and just I've been scrolling on Instagram, looking at people and stuff they do, and just been looking at the little stuff that they do, and it's just I'm embarrassed and ashamed to even say I'm from here, or to even be from here. It's like there's just I don't know, I just get this fake air about people around here. It's just really extremely a fake air that they give off, that's like no humble pie whatsoever. No humble pie whatsoever. No care about others whatsoever. It's just horrible. Like, it's a nasty air. And yesterday I stumbled upon some girl's page came across my Instagram, and she was talking about how people talk about how people from Indianapolis got an accent. But she was really referencing raggedy slang, terms that you little ghetto wretched people use around here. And really, to me, the younger crowd use some of these words and stuff. And the people was in the comments correcting her, saying like, no, it ain't an accident. It's the lingo. It's the words that they choose to speak with. That's what's different from anybody, I guess. I don't know. I'm a 40-something-year-old, late 40-something-year-old woman. I don't talk like that. But I know some of the things, some people that were putting stuff in there, some of the things that they did say, I do use some of that lingo. Like, as far as she said, people say we say D instead of day when we are saying the days of the week. I do that. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, I do that. I do that. I do that. Today is Tuesday. I may not put the day on there. I will put a D on the weekday. On the weekday. But anywho, yeah, so I got that little tidbit yesterday for my daily scrolls. But today I was looking at some stuff with these people. I'm not gonna call out no names either, because I don't want people tagging my video and going and doing and all that mess, and then that's how drama starts, because these are some sensitive folks around here. They real sensitive. Instead of taking accountability and taking a step back and doing a reflection, they get a little sensitive, and then you look up, it's a big old to-do about nothing to do, So, but I was looking at the videos and stuff with the people, and I'm like, just no sense of humble pie. Everybody's big on what they're doing and how they're doing it, and they are just the king and the queen of the crop, and if you're not on this level, then you need to get out from around me because you're making me itch type of vibe people around here. And I don't like it. That's why I don't like the city, because there's no humble pie in the city. It ain't no humble pie in the city. And my thing is, just because I'm doing it big, then I don't need to tell everybody. But that's me. I don't need validation like some people do. I don't need that type of validation from folks just to get my name out there. I don't need people to validate that what I'm doing is the stuff. I don't need that. But most of these people from here, they need validation for others to make them feel like they're doing something. So, they just can't be seen and not heard. They can't be just seen and not heard. I prefer to just be seen and not heard. I'm one of those. I pop out on y'all every now and again, and I'll be seen. I don't need to get on this social media and be heard. And from that standpoint, from the standpoint of materialism, I don't need to do that. And to get validation from people, I don't need to do that. So, but those are some things that I just don't like about this city, and getting out and mingling with folks, because they're all on the tip of being, of making money and being, what is my word for it? Validated. They want people to make them feel like they're doing whatever it is. For a better lack of words. I know I said it a couple of times, but yeah, so there's no humble pie. I like being around people who are humble, who come from humble beginnings, which we all do, I'm sure. And then who can exclude a little bit of humble pie to others. Like, we're thankful and we're grateful that we have this, that, and the third. And I've never understood why bragging is a thing. I've never understood that. Why is bragging a thing for people? Like, why do you have to get on social media and talk about and show about everything that you got, or what you're getting and how you're getting it, and what you're, I've never understood that. I've never understood that for the life of me, because your presence should be the tell-all, in my opinion. So, but I know everybody's different. Of course, I know that. Give me 1 second. I know that everybody's different, so it is what it is. Hi there. Can I get 2 longs? Pretty good, and you?
I'm doing it good.
That's good. Trying to stay warm,
yeah,
and dry. Yep, that's it. So, but yeah, nobody wants to be around. Thank you. You too. Nobody wants to be around people who are. Nobody wants to be around people who don't have humble pie. Me personally, I don't. And I don't like being around people who bragging about stuff all the time too. I start to feel like people are trying to make me feel some kind of way with all the bragging that they do. I feel like you're trying to gaslight somebody into who knows what, like why why would you want to gaslight somebody into conversations simply because you're bragging about the things that you have or you've gotten, or whatever have you? Like, that's crazy to me. Hold on, I'm looking for something. But yeah, wish that people would get it together, but I don't know. Somebody's mommy did not do what they were supposed to do with them, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But hopefully one day these Indianimals, what they call them, they call these people Indianimals around here. It's so funny to me. Like, yeah, they're Indianimals. Yeah, perfect name. Indianimals. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and talk about that a little bit, and get to moving on. I'll be back with some more. Just gotta figure out what that some more is gonna be. But it'll probably just be some ramblings. I'm good for Car Chronicle ramblings around here about various aspects of life. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, call you back. Bye.